Hello everyone! So what I wanted to start by saying is thank you very much for the support that I had from my previous video. This means a lot and it just like makes me want to continue sharing what I'm going through and what I believe is important in life. So thank you very much for this. And if you guys haven't watched it yet, that's fine. But this brings me back to a point that I wanted to be talking about, and it's the reason why I'm doing this channel. So I really wanted to be clear that I'm doing this in order to clarify within myself what's going on and to learn from my experiences, but as well because I know that we're all going through the same thing, and what I'm proposing is also for you to take on. Because my aim here is to make you realize that you're the captain of your own ship, and we all are. Like, it's really to empower you with the like beautiful being that you already are. So today what I'm going to be talking about is a little bit of like self-love. And the reason why this kind of like topic came to me is because I catch myself the other day being a little bit low and being like a little bit anxious about myself, and just being like a little bit too hard on myself, and just like looking at the things that I still have to do and looking at what I'm not doing good enough. And I was just going down this road when I realized, you know what, there's already a lot of things that I'm doing like super good in my life, which can be like little things to like big things, but all of it influenced the way that I'm living my life and the way that I'm showing up in the world. So instead of like focusing on the like down phase of this thing, I want to be looking at like what's already good within me, which totally doesn't mean that I want to be resting on my chair and chilling, because I know I have this, but it's working, noticing they're here and working from this place. And what we are doing is like building this place for this like shift and change to happen within us, right? And I believe that we can only change something once we accept it, that it's here, right? And that once we accept that it like needs change, although this is a different subject. But yeah, so this is to me something very like important. Like the love that we're getting is very important for our personal development. And what's very good about this is that we have the power to give some to ourselves, right? We can give us love as much as we want. But for this, we have to know what we're doing good, and we have to appreciate yourself, to learn to accept where we are at. So the exercise that I propose for this is a very simple tool that you can take on with you. It's very easy to do and might take 10 minutes or 5 days, depending on where we are at. And it's totally fine, like it's totally cool. The only thing to do here is just to really like put down time and intention with it, what we're doing. Not trying to rush into it and just fill it up with things that doesn't really resonate with us. So the first thing that I'm gonna ask you to do is get a pen and a paper and scissors. You'll need scissors, right? And once you have this, we're just gonna draw our hands on the paper. So just drawing our hand. There we go. Right. And once we have our hand like this, and once we have our head, we're just gonna fill it up with words or sentences or whatever you want that about things that we like about ourselves. And it could be something such as I dance good, or I cook good, to something very good. I love my work because I'm saving lives, right? It could be really anything you want. And it's simple thing that builds the person that we are today. And we're gonna look at the things that we like and appreciate about ourselves. Okay, so we can do this. And once the paper is filled, we're gonna cut through the hands. And once this is done, we're gonna end up with a little hand like this, filled up with words that defines us, and we're gonna stick it somewhere we can see. So it could be next to your bed, on your mirrors in the bathroom, or in the kitchen, wherever. And the aim here is not to look at it every day. It's just to, like, whenever we feel a little bit low and when we feel that we're putting a little bit too much pressure on ourselves, we can just have a look at this list and see, like, wow, this is already who I am today. And bit by bit, you'll see that it will come up less because you'll be trusting more and more who you are. And then this is where we want to go in order to change and allow this shift to happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.